What's good, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? JDaisy here with the JDaisy Games channel. Here with another little weird IRL product review. These are called Mega Construx, and they are Pokemon knockoff Lego building toys. I was in Walmart and just happened to see there was a whole section of just knockoff Lego stuff. You got your typical Mega Blocks, which I'm used to, and then these things, and they just caught my eye as something kind of crazy, something weird I've never seen, an IP I've never seen. So I got all the ones of the evolutions of Squirtle they had, because that's the one I always choose, which all they had was Wartortle and Squirtle. They didn't have a single Blastoise there, so I was kind of discouraged. They had all the evolutions of both Charizard and Bulbasaur, but not Squirtle, which was very disheartening. And then they had these little Pokeball ones, as you see. I got Magikarp. They also had Zubat and Eevee. Later in the video, you'll see I pull out the instructions and stuff. And looking at the other ones they have like Gyarados and stuff, but they don't have Blastoise. So that's it's very interesting to see which Pokemon they chose to build. I'll talk a little bit at the end about what they feel like and stuff. Here's a sped up version of me putting them together, and then I will speak to you again at the end of the video. See you guys there, I guess. So yeah, there they are in their completed glory. So as a kind of end review of these guys, they're not the worst things I've ever built as far as like knockoff. I've played with a lot of Mega Bloks and stuff when I was a kid because they had the Halo stuff and some of the kind of Dragon X and stuff like that. So I've played with a couple different variations of knockoff Legos, and these aren't bad. They're a little small, the heads are a little bulbous, but I think that's just so they can add details to like War Turtle and stuff. The Magic Carp is like 8 pieces, if you didn't notice. And the play sets that they come with aren't even bad either. I could see how if you were, you know, actually playing these, that would be helpful. That it doesn't just come with the Pokemon. It comes with some stuff with it. The Magic Carp, that was about $7. The War Turtle was 15, and then the Charizard and Squirtle, they were about 20, I think, as far as that goes. So they weren't terribly priced. On a building note, though, the pieces, for some reason, they weren't slippery or anything. I just had a difficulty holding on to them. Maybe it was just me not being able to grab them or something. And the instructions did one thing really nice where they lit up. They showed in different colors of where the bricks needed to go. So like one brick going down would be yellow, the one right next to it would be red, the one right before that would be blue. So it's easy to see where they were going, but they were all from one direction. So it was kind of hard to see when they kind of panned out what you were trying to do. But a lot of these knockoff Legos, that's what you'll run into is the instructions is where you'll have the most issues. But all in all, you know, if you're a big fan of Pokemon, these are pretty decently priced for a pretty decent little Lego build. A lot of printed stuff. There's no stickers or anything, so that the connectors do work on regular Lego. I have these separated just because I don't like mixing Lego and off Lego. But for display purposes, I think these look really nice on a shelf or something. So if you're a big fan of Pokemon, or you just have a Lego display, I think these would look perfectly there, as long as you don't turn them so you don't see the weird bulbous head. It'd be kind of neat to either get the Charizard or the Gyarados just to see what kind of the bigger ones look like. I really wanted Blastoise, but you know, like I said, they just didn't have it and they don't make it, so that's kind of disheartening. But if you like seeing these kind of videos, these IRL product review videos, drop a like, drop a comment or something, let me know. I'm always looking for Legos and stuff, and any excuse I can to, you know, if you guys want to see it, I will gladly get more. I'm having a lot of fun building the stuff, so I think it's been fun for me to share that with you. Always happy to share the hobbies. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the box. And as always, we're all in this together. See you in the next one.